Hi guys. I have been gone for almost 3 weeks now and I honestly feel awful. Like I literally, every day that goes by that I don't record a video, I'm like, geez, I feel like such an awful friend. Like literally friend, not awful YouTuber. Because I feel like I usually do 2 videos a week and it's been 3 weeks since I've done one video, which was Zayden's 10-month update. And he turns 11 months on Sunday. That's how long I've been gone. But I've been gone. My dad went on a camping trip for 2 weeks right at the beginning of September. While he was gone, I came down with the worst cold. It was awful. I don't even know if it was cold. I just know that my head hurt, my stomach hurt, my ears felt muffled and like I could hear my heartbeat, which I still have problems with my ears. Like 2 weeks later, I feel like I still can't hear correctly. My nose was stuffed up yet runny. I sounded like a man. Gavin came over to help take care of Zayden so I could rest, and he laughed at me when he first heard my voice. Zayden got it too, but it only lasted 2 days and it lasted like a week for me. So that's where 1 week went. The next week I was going crazy and wanted to get out of the house. So my dad came home and we went out like for a day or two. I hung out with my friend Monica, who I've met for the first time. She's asked me to take her to her doctor's appointments twice now, so that's like 4 days. I've gone to the dentist and my entire like left face was numb, and I actually bit the crap out of my cheek because it was numb. I didn't know that I couldn't really control my cheek that well, and I was chewing, or I was licking ice cream or something, and I just felt a crunch. Like I heard the crunch, but I didn't feel it here. And then I look in the mirror and there's like a nickel-sized bite and the skin is like sloughed off and it's still sore a few days later. And I was actually going to do a video that day, then I found out I had to get all numbed up and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. And then for the remainder of the days, Zayden has been awful. I don't know what it is. For like the first time since he was born, I can't pinpoint why he's crying. I don't know if he's in pain from teething, growth spurts, hungry, because he's iffy about eating, if he's just tired, or if he wants to be a mama's boy. Like, it's so hard lately with him. I don't have any time for myself. I'm stressing out. I don't know. The only reason I can do this video right now is because he's finally asleep at like 2 in the afternoon for the first time. He's been skipping out on naps awfully. Like one time he had a half-hour nap at 11 and didn't have a nap the rest of the day and went to bed at like 8. And he was awfully grumpy that day. It's just been a crazy 3 weeks, basically. And I do plan to do videos and catch up. I have Zayden's 11-month video to do like in a few days. I have his 11-month collage. I have an extensions review to do that I was supposed to do 2 weeks ago, but I guess I'll be doing a month after review instead of a 2 weeks. I have to do a baby monitor review that someone asked me to do. An update video for me if I feel like there's enough to talk about. I actually caught some footage of Gavin and Zayden playing. It was, he was really tired, so Gavin was just laying on the futon. So basically, Gavin's just like flat out laying on the futon and playing with Zayden with the cup. And I'll try and get better footage of them because Gavin doesn't really like being on camera. But I think it's pretty cute because he's playing with Zayden with a cup and like tapping on the side of the futon and whatnot. And I figured, well, if I got it, I might as well use it, and you guys can meet Gavin for the very first time. I forgot, Saturday, which was the 15th, Zayden and I attended Gavin's brother's 5th birthday, Grayson, and we got some photos, and I just had to show you because they're way cute. And it's so hard getting those pictures with a freaking infant. Well, he's not an infant anymore. He's almost a toddler, but it's so hard to get him to look at the camera. So the fact that I got this photo after 3 tries was a miracle. So, ta-da! So cute. I mean, I look chubby because the way the camera was, like, positioned or something, and I have a double chin and my cheeks look fat, but he looks really, really cute, and I couldn't pass up the offer of keeping that photo. And then Gavin and I tried twice to get a photo of the 3 of us, because actually the last time I was at Chuck E. Cheese, it was the day before I found out Zayden was a boy. And Gavin and I took photos together. I'll actually get them. I forgot I put the photos of just Gavin and myself in his memory box when I took everything down after he left me. But there are quite a few photos of Gavin, his best friend Eric, and my twin sister and myself. And this was June 12th, 2011. So it's just like our normal selves being stupid. So that's me, that's Gavin, that's Eric, and that's my twin sister. So here's my twin sister and myself. And I was like 21 weeks pregnant in these photos. So there's Eric, Gavin, and myself. And I thought it would be kind of ironic to get a photo of Gavin and myself when Zayden was born, because I don't know, I'm just kind of that memorabilia type person. And I just like keeping this type of stuff, and I thought it would be kind of hilarious to have a photo of the day before we found out he was a boy and him now at 10 months old. So it's okay. I don't have the cute ones of Gavin and I'll have to insert them because I believe they're uploaded on the computer. But it's like that photo and then this photo. Cute, eh? That was the best we could get with Zayden, but it's like he wouldn't scoot close enough to me. So he was like out of the frame, Zayden wouldn't look at it, and I was like cracking up in the photo. But it still counts as a memory. I have way too many Chuck E. Cheese photos. I thought it was a cute idea to do. I don't know. But this is my quick updater video explaining what's been going on, being sick, being busy taking 2 friends to the appointments since I now got my car and my license, which feels amazing. Oh my god. I can go out when I like to. It's just awesome. But I have only actually gone out a few times since I had it, just because gas goes by so fast. I don't like using it up. So I've been sick, I've been taking friends to doctor's appointments, I've been taking care of grumpy Zayden, going to birthday parties and whatnot, and I apologize, I really, really do, for being behind on videos. And I'm actually up to like 250 subscribers and almost 20,000 profile views. And I know that doesn't seem like a lot to Taylor Tragedy and Becca Baby Doll and Haley and Baby and whatnot, but it's a lot to me considering just like 3 or 4 months ago I had 16 subscribers and like 2,000 profile views. And just in the few short months I've been making videos again, I've racked up on 230 subscribers. And it's just awesome that people actually care about my life, and I hope you guys are excited when you see a new video uploaded from me and you're like, oh my god, click. It'd feel awesome that people are actually excited to make my videos so that I know I'm not wasting my time. You know what I mean? Anyways, I also wanted to show you this. I am back in pre-pregnancy pants. These are size 3s. I have been wearing like size 11s by the time I was done with my pregnancy. And when I just had him, and I used the pants that my older sister used when she was pregnant with her son, and then it was down to size 9 for the longest time, and I really just wore yoga pants because I did not like me in jeans at all. And then I've been stuck in 7s and 5s for months and months, like since Zayden was like 4 months old. It depends on the brands whether I have to wear 7s or I have to wear 5s. And just the other day, not the other day, it was like a week or 2 ago, I'd say, Gavin comes up to me and he's like, are those new pants? And I was like, no, these are somewhat old. Why? And he's like, I don't know, they just look different. And he's like, and then he goes, are you wearing underwear? And I was like, oh my god, why are you asking me that? And he's like, because it doesn't look like you are. And I realized that when I was leaning forward, feeding Zayden on the floor, that there was that gap in the back of my pants. You know, when you lean forward and your pants just kind of go like that, and then you can see straight down. Well, he didn't see my thong, and I actually was wearing underwear, but I realized that going like this, I had like 4 inches of space. And so now those shorts, I believe, were 5s. And I think they're getting big on me finally. And then I was like, I don't feel like wearing the same jeans I've been wearing over and over and over again, because I only have like 3 or 4 pairs of jeans that fit me and that I can wear. So I'm constantly washing my laundry. So I went through my closet of the many things that don't fit me and put these on, and they're size 3s, and they actually fit. Like, they slide right on, they button, there's still even a little bit of space, and I can put my belt on, and it just feels amazing. These nice tight pants, size 3s, I'm getting down there. Before I had Zayden or found out I was pregnant with him, I could fit into 3s and I could fit into 1s. I was a stick. Like, I didn't have hips at all. I was just like this far in, and I was just flat. I didn't have curves at all. I had B-size boobs and no hips. It was just like tiny boobs, and I didn't have thigh bones. Like, okay, so you know, I still have muffin tops, which is kind of annoying, but I'm getting there. I'm losing the weight. So it's like hip bone and then thigh bone. I didn't have this at all. It was all straight. And so now I have curves, and that's why, like, my entire wardrobe does not fit me except for a few outfits. And that's probably why you see me wear the same outfits in my videos all the time, is because I don't have that many clothes. So putting these on this morning just made my day. Jasmine, can you get out of the way? Thank you. So it just felt awesome putting these on. I feel like my butt is sexy. Hee hee. Is that awkward for you guys? I hope it's not awkward. Or the freaking laundry I have to do in the background and whatnot. But I promise I'll be making videos soon. I just have to convince myself to get up and get myself presentable and make the videos, because I've been so exhausted lately with the way Zayden's sleeping. I'll talk about that in his 11-month video. But until then, I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.